Hello, friends. Before we begin, take a moment and ask yourself honestly, are you chasing money or are you chasing peace? Do you sometimes wonder why the journey to earn money seems so difficult? Why do we often get entangled in worries? The biggest question in life becomes how to earn money and be happy. If yes, then this video is for you. Today, we'll talk about a book that will not only change your thinking, but also give a new direction to your approach to money and happiness. This is not just a book summary, this is a mindset reset. The book, Don't Worry, Make Money, is written by renowned author Richard Carlson and has inspired millions of people around the world. This book teaches us that earning money isn't just a matter of hard work. It's also a result of our mind, our thoughts, our emotions, and our perspective. If you want to earn money peacefully in this fast-paced life, this book can show you the way. Friends, in this video, we'll share the profound and simple mantras from this book that can transform your life. Imagine what it would be like if you could reduce your worries and gain the magical power to attract money. Just imagine waking up without stress and moving forward with clarity. Can you imagine what your life would be like when every morning you let go of your worries and step toward your dreams? In this book, the author, they tell us that worrying is a habit that saps our energy and potential, but the cure is within us. This video will teach you how you can easily achieve your goals by changing your mindset. The journey of earning money becomes easier when you start viewing it as a game, not a burden. Friends, Don't Worry, Make Money isn't just about earning money. This book teaches us how important it is to earn money with joy and satisfaction, because if there's no peace in our lives, even money can't bring us happiness. Through this video, I'll share the solutions found in this book that will help you move in the right direction. Are you ready to change your life? Are you ready to let go of the old beliefs that are holding you back? If so, watch this video until the end. Here, we'll discuss how small habits can change our thinking and perspective, giving us a fresh start. Come, friends, let's learn together how we can remove worries from our lives and make our dreams come true. This journey is all about, it's not about making money, it's about discovering yourself and understanding your true potential. So stay with this video until the end, because this could be your first step towards a happy, satisfying, and prosperous life. Now, without wasting any time, let's embark on the journey of this amazing book, Don't Worry, Make Money, and learn its invaluable lessons that can bring positive change to your life. Chapter 1, The Journey of 1,000 Miles begins with a single step. No matter how long your journey, it always begins with a small step. To reach any big goal, you first have to take initiative. Every step, no matter how small, takes you closer to your goal. Suppose you want to start something new, like a business, writing a book, opening a savings account, or expanding your family. Any new beginning often seems daunting and impossible. You may feel that you won't be able to complete the task, or that you will fail. But if you simply sit back and dwell on these thoughts and don't take action, everything will seem difficult, but the key to success will be the same. The secret isn't really that complicated. Just get started. Take the first step. The path ahead will be created automatically. Don't worry about what the future holds. Don't look to the past. Just focus on today. Focus on what's in front of you. Take one step at a time. If you follow this process, you'll see how much progress you've gradually made. This is also proven by Richard Carlson's experience. When he completed his doctorate, a friend gifted him a complete set of Carl Jung's works. It contained a total of 26 volumes. His friend wrote a note on the first volume. Education doesn't happen overnight. It's a lifelong process. It has to be completed in small steps. If you set a goal of reading 8 pages a day for the next 7 years, you'll be able to finish the entire set and become an expert like Carl Jung. This teaches us a great lesson. Any big task is accomplished through small steps. Therefore, whatever you want to do, start today. Just start and keep moving forward one step at a time. This principle applies to every aspect of life. Another inspiring example is George, who is now a millionaire. 40 years ago, he and his wife opened their first savings account. They deposited only $100 in that account. George says that if he hadn't started his financial journey then, he wouldn't have reached this point today. His journey to wealth began the moment he decided to save $100. Many people make plans for the future. They say they'll write a book, open a savings account, start a business, or give up a bad habit. But they keep postponing these plans until the right time arrives. But you have to understand that the perfect time you're waiting for never comes. Today is the perfect day. Whatever you want to do, start today. Don't worry about the obstacles that may come your way. Every step you take will give you the confidence to move forward, no matter how small. It matters. Stay focused on the goal you want to achieve. Take small steps, but keep moving forward. You'll see that gradually, without expecting any major miracles, you'll achieve a lot. You've done it. This is the true formula of life. Focus on the present. Value today's work, and you'll reach your goal in no time. Remember, no matter how long the journey, it always begins with a small step. Chapter 2. Give, give, give. When you give something to someone, it's a blessing for them. But did you know that at the same time you're also attracting blessings for yourself? The nature of money is to circulate and flow. If you stop it, it stops flowing back to you. Imagine if you were a pipe and you shut it off yourself. How can the water flow? The same thing happens with money. People who are selfish and keep everything to themselves see their money flow stop. To break this cycle, it's essential to learn to give. Share whatever you have with others. When someone provides you with a service, like a waiter, taxi driver, or someone who works for you, tip them generously. If possible, participate in a charity or help those in need around you. Remember, just as you give to others, they also give to others. You will receive in life what you give to others. This principle also applies to love, happiness, respect, and success. You must give to others what you desire for yourself. Don't overthink. Whatever happens will be good. Just trust the universe. Whatever you give will surely come back to you in some form. Chapter 3. Learn the magic of non-attachment. Many of us mistake non-attachment for a lack of emotion, but in reality, these two things are very different. Non-attachment means you don't care about anything, while non-attachment means letting go. The magic of non-attachment works when you strive for something with full effort and focus. But don't worry too much about the results. This doesn't mean you should become careless. It means you should try your best to reach your goal. But if you fail, say, "It's okay, I'll try better next time." People who want to keep everything under their control often become victims of mental stress, because not everything in life goes according to our plans. Defeat and rejection are also a part of life, and accepting them is the right approach. By adopting non-attachment, you can keep your emotions healthy. This will make you enjoy your work more because your entire focus will be on your task, not on the results. Fear and attachment both cause stress in your life. The fear born from attachment engulfs you with thoughts of rejection and failure. Whereas, the method of non-attachment works like magic. It teaches you that no matter what the outcome, you can get back on your feet and perform better next time. Chapter 4. You can make excuses. You can make money, but you can't do both. This may sound a bit harsh, but it's true. You can either make excuses or make money. You can't do both at the same time. Excuses are another form of fear. When you say, "I can't step out of my comfort zone," or "I don't have time," it's actually your fear speaking. Fear of what people will say, fear that you will fail, or fear that you're not ready. But the truth is, this fear is just your delusion. Successful people, they too are afraid, but the difference is that they don't let fear stop them. As Susan Jeffers says in her book, it's okay to feel afraid, but you should still try. If you stop making excuses, your mind will clear. You'll be able to see your goals clearly and muster the courage to move toward them. Remember, when you make excuses, you destroy your own possibilities. So the next time you feel like making excuses, ask yourself, do I want to make excuses or do I want to move forward? Excuses will only hold you back, while action will take you closer to your dreams. Now the decision is yours. Excuses or limitless possibilities. Chapter 5. become less reactive and more responsive. We approach our professional and personal lives with two distinct approaches. One is reactive and the other is responsive. When we're in reactive mode, pressure overwhelms us, and we begin to feel stressed. In this state, we judge things immediately and react without thinking. Our emotional control disappears, and we take things personally. At such times, irritability and frustration dominate our minds. Making the right decisions with a reactive mind becomes extremely difficult. In this mode, we often make decisions we later regret. The result is that we upset not only ourselves, but also those around us. Our thinking gradually becomes negative. When a new opportunity presents itself, we are so busy or under pressure that we fail to recognize it. Even if we do, we become so doubtful about the opportunity that we begin to criticize it. As a result, we miss many of the best opportunities in our lives. In contrast, when we are in response mode, our mind remains calm and clear. In this state, we clearly understand what we need to do. We stop taking things personally because our thinking becomes broader. A relaxed mind gives us the ability to think positively and logically. In this state, we embrace new opportunities with open arms and experience bliss in whatever we achieve. When your mind is in reactive mode, you not only make the right decisions, but also feel more confident about those decisions. After understanding the difference between these two modes, you can observe yourself. You'll notice that when you're in reactive mode, your thoughts and behavior are irritable and irritated. When you're in reactive mode, you're calm, sensible, and more positive. Recognizing this difference can make a big difference in your life. Whenever you find yourself in reactive mode, say to yourself, "Oh, I'm making the same mistake again." This realization can immediately pull you out of reactive mode and put you in a more responsive state. Response mode is the path that leads you to success. This mode gives you a clear and calm mindset, allowing you to focus on your priorities without unnecessary drama. It makes you happier and opens doors to new possibilities. The more time you spend in reactive mode, the more you'll be success. Chapter 6. Work on knowing instead of believing our beliefs, i.e., the things we believe in are often influenced by others. Our parents, friends, teachers, bosses, or colleagues. Anyone can inspire us to adopt their beliefs. Sometimes, we even start believing things we don't experience ourselves. In this way, the people around us shape our belief system. For example, if your parents tell you that a stable job is the first thing you need to achieve success, you agree with them and choose a career accordingly. However, this isn't necessarily your own decision. It could be a belief that has been imposed on you. On the contrary, knowing comes from within. It's entirely your own understanding, which no one can influence. When you know something, you have complete faith in it. It's a feeling you may not be able to explain to others, but it can answer your questions and guide your life. For example, Richard Carlson always knew he wanted to be a teacher. He realized that his life's purpose was to share his knowledge with others through his writing and speaking. Although he didn't have any special interest in it as a child, he had no talent for writing and no interest in public speaking. He barely passed his high school English class. Once, when he had to give a speech in front of a group, he nearly fainted. But despite this, he listened to his inner voice. His heart repeatedly told him that he was born to be a teacher. That's why, after many years of hard work and struggle, he not only became a teacher, but also a motivational speaker and a best-selling author. Richard proved that self-knowledge and understanding are more powerful than belief. Sometimes, when you wholeheartedly know something, it's truly true. Your dreams, your hopes, your talents, or your skills are your identity. But often, our beliefs hold us back. These beliefs force us to think, "I can't do this," or "this isn't for me." The good news is that we can always change. When you understand that what you know is more important than the beliefs of others, you start making your own life decisions. Your success is in your hands. Only you can decide what should and shouldn't happen in your life. But it all starts with listening to your inner voice. Ask yourself, what's most important to me? What makes me happy? What does my heart say? What do I want to do? These questions will take you closer to your greatness. Many people turn their hobbies into businesses, change careers, or simply stay happy in their current jobs by changing their thinking. This means that when you change your perspective, you can turn your dreams into reality. The path to your success will open up before you when you follow your inner voice. Chapter 7. Yourself. That life begins now. Many of us think that who we were yesterday is the same today. This thinking keeps us trapped in our old habits, mistakes, and limitations. We assume that history repeats itself, and if we failed in the past, we won't succeed in the future. But is that true? It's as if you gave up before you even set foot on the field. The truth is that life changes every moment. It's new, and the journey to success begins today. Gather the courage to leave the past behind. Stop thinking that what happened yesterday will happen today. Believe me, you have unlimited potential, but the only thing stopping you from achieving it is your past. Imagine if you're on a boat and want to sail eastward. The waves behind you can't propel you forward. Those waves are only a part of your past journey. The real power that propels your boat forward is its engine, and you are the one who controls that engine. You also have this power right now. Your infinite energy is hidden in the present moment, but often we fail to recognize this power and continue to live clinging to the past. But the past is of no use to you. It's only a lesson for you, not a chain. So from now on, leave behind all your regrets, bad habits, and self-limiting beliefs. Start a new chapter in your life. Your present is your greatest strength. Realize it, embrace it, and use its energy to shape your future. Chapter 8. Experiment with the 1-hour solution. Today's open-minded. For people who want to make a difference, the internet and social media are a boon. These platforms open doors to new financial opportunities. Many people are earning millions with just a few hours of work today. But one thing often stops us: our fear and anxiety. You may think you don't have time or what people will say, but it's this thought that holds you back. If you truly overcome your fear, you can become a blogger from home. To get started, all you need to do is reserve just 1 hour a day when no one can disturb you. Use this time to work on your new idea, whether it's a hobby, creating content, or working on a project. Most importantly, maintain consistency in this process. Suppose you spend 1 hour every day doing something you enjoy. Believe me, you can achieve financial independence within 2 years. But the first and most important step is to let go of worry. Focus your time and energy on the things that truly matter. Let go of fear and move forward. You have the power to reach wherever your imagination can take you. Chapter 9. Spend most of your time on the critical inch of your project. We often have a problem in our work. We waste too much energy and time on useless things. Many people complain that they don't have time to check deals, submit offers, or talk to decision makers, yet they waste hours organizing their emails or cleaning their desks. In reality, we should focus on the critical inch of our project. This is the part that is most important to your success. This could be generating cash flow, completing an important report, or solving a technical problem. Richard Carlson understood this very well at a fitness gym. He observed that 2 types of people come to the gym. The first are those who exercise according to their routine. Their goal is to work out for a certain number of minutes and lose a certain amount of weight. These people remain fit and active. On the other hand, some people come to the gym simply to spend time. They chat with their gym buddies, take more selfies than climb on the machines, and often postpone their workouts. This is the reason for their failure. Similarly, many people are busy with their work, but not with the work that really matters. At the end of the day, they realize they haven't done anything productive. So, you need to identify the most important task of your day. Ask yourself, what should I work on right now that will make the biggest difference? And then work on it without distraction. Successful people achieve more results in less time because they channel their energy in the right direction. Starting today, stop focusing on useless things and focus on the things that will truly promote your success. Chapter 10. Be willing to change. There's a saying, if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. This means that if you want something new and positive in your life, you have to change your approach. Thinking that everything will suddenly turn in your favor is just an illusion. The first step to change is to change your approach, especially when you're facing life's challenges. Many people are afraid of change. They think that what they've been doing is the right thing, even if it's not. Their excuses for why a method is failing are things like, "I've always done it this way. This type of person." Or, "I've been doing it for a long time." There can be nothing wrong with that, but the truth is, these excuses get you stuck. Remember, there's no progress without change. Perhaps you're someone who hesitates to ask for help. You think it's a matter of pride to handle everything yourself, but in reality, no successful person progresses alone. Sometimes you have to put your stubbornness and ego aside and seek help from others. Have you ever wondered where your stubbornness has led you? If it's not giving you better results, are you ready to change it? We often hear to be open-minded, but very few people truly embrace it. Most people remain stuck in their old, ineffective patterns. Change takes courage, but if you muster the courage, your life can experience positive and surprising results. When you're truly ready for change, you'll find yourself doing things you never imagined possible. This is the point where you realize your true potential. Chapter 11. Most of your time on the critical inch of your project. The biggest mistake people make on the journey to success is investing their time and energy in the wrong places. Often we get caught up in things that seem unattainable to us. They take the time to organize our emails, clean our desks, make social calls, or make weekend plans. In reality, for success, you need to focus on the critical parts of your work. This could be generating cash flow, finishing a project, or preparing an important presentation. Ask yourself, what is my most important task right now? Too often, we pick the next easy task and start working, which not only wastes time but also entangles us in even more useless tasks. Once, Richard Carlson went to a gym and noticed that there were two types of people. The first category included those who exercised according to their routine. They moved from one machine to another, completed their workout, and showered before leaving the gym. These people remained fit and active because their focus was clear. The second category included those who wandered around the gym, first meeting their gym buddy, then spending 20 minutes in the changing room, sometimes checking the machine, sometimes taking a selfie. Such people often complained, "I'm coming to the gym every day, yet why am I not losing weight?" Richard noticed that their real issue was that they were completely ignoring the most critical part of the gym, exercise. This story also applies to our work lives. Many people always pretend to be busy, but their work lacks impact. Successful people don't overwork, but whatever they do, they prioritize and effectively do it. So the next time you're entangled in your business or project, ask yourself, what am I doing that will truly impact my success? Which part of my work will generate the most income or profit? Satisfaction will bring you. Instead of getting caught up in useless tasks, focus only on the things that really matter. With the right focus, you will not only be more productive, but will also be able to keep your life balanced. Being ready for change and focusing on your critical tasks is the way to achieve your goals faster. Remember, the more time you spend improving yourself and working on the right things, the faster positive results will come in your life. Friends, Don't Worry, Make Money is not just a book. It is a guide that teaches us that changing our mindset and approach is more important than chasing money. It tells us that the real secret to earning money is to channel our energy and focus in the right direction, understand our priorities, and keep our life simple and balanced. The main message of this book is that when we stop worrying and take action while keeping our thinking positive, money will come naturally. Richard Carlson's words make us realize that earning money is not just a game of hard work, it is also a testament to our inner strength. Peace is also the result of the right mindset and the relationships you build with others. So if you want to improve your life and financial journey, learn today to worry less and adopt smart ways to earn money. Remember, earning money is not just a goal, it is a journey, and enjoying this journey with happiness, peace, and growth is the real success. If you liked this video and the lessons in the book, like it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do try these practical tips in your life and let us know what results you got. If you liked the book summary given, then please share it with us. Thanks for listening. We will meet with a new book in a new journey right here.